This is really good news. We must all celebrate and thank the Almighty God for answering our prayers and shedding our state from this dreadful pandemic, which has caused so much death and untold human misery across the world. We are happy with the proactive measures we have adopted, which are the reasons for the swift and measurable successes we have achieved in the fight to stop the spread of this disease in our state. Much as we remain excited by our current status as a coronavirus-free state, this does not mean that we are safe and free from being affected any further. The reality is that the virus is well around us and probably could even be within us among asymptomatic carriers. This being so, we must all concede to the fact that our ambitious battle against the spread of the coronavirus within our state is clearly not yet over. We must therefore not be tempted or pressured to lower our guards until the threat is eradicated and we are totally and completely safe and free from this pandemic. Let me assure you that we are more than prepared, willing and able to go the entire length of the struggle to consolidate on the gains already made and ensure that we continue to keep Rivers State secure and free of this pandemic. But as citizens, you must also not relent in your own responsibility to keep the virus away from our state. As the government is doing its part, citizens must also do their part by faithfully complying with directives on social distancing and the logical cautions on regular hand washing, use of hand sanitizers, and wearing of face masks as the case may be. While we commend our people for generally adhering to our restrictions on social distancing, we deplore the lack of compliance with the order on shutting businesses by some residents in parts of the Port Harcourt. These people are endangering the lives of everybody in the state. Consequently, we are constrained to place the following areas of Port Harcourt City Local Government area under a total and complete lockdown starting from tomorrow, the 19th of April, to lock down the entire local government areas and deal with those flouting our directives and undermining our efforts. We have further observed that commercial bus and taxi operators in the state are crowding their vehicles with passengers in disregard of the order on social distancing. This is as dangerous and unacceptable. The state government will in the next few days take appropriate actions against all transporters should they fail to immediately enforce social distancing practices and the mandatory use of sanitizers and face masks in the operations. We are equally monitoring the level of compliance to our restrictions on social gathering in all other local governments and will take appropriate measures against communities that choose to impair the lives of others by refusing to practice social distancing and operating within the prescriptions of the law. I wish to state that we cannot have our livelihoods without first having our lives intact, just as we owe it to ourselves and to our fellow citizens the ultimate duty to save lives. The threat of this virus to our lives is incomparable to none, and we must take every necessary measure, painful as some may be, to aggressively tackle it before it's too late. Finally, we appreciate all residents and visitors for the sacrifice and adjustments you are making in your daily lives in order to sustain the fight against this virus, protect other people, and save lives. We have no choice than to keep these measures and efforts up, and with consistent prayers to God, we shall certainly overcome. Thank you, and God bless you all.